Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Nelson, and then again Ty Jones, but Beckham comes up with a new course still, taking it to the basket, throws it up, got it.
Pass going to be intercepted here by Aubrey Fry. She'll put two more on here for the Lady Bears. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in to an early kickoff to the week. It's Monday night. We don't got Monday night football. We got Monday night basketball.
There you go. Yeah, something to change up their routines.
And we come into this one with a 5-9 record for Bear River. The Morgan Trojans 13-1. That one loss coming from a Region 11 team. That was an overtime loss.
Yeah.
To Green Canyon for the Morgan Trojans. They average about 74 points a game. A lot of returners. I think this is Coach Hunt's first time coming back as a head coach for Morgan. He came back as head coach for Roy, but
yeah, this will be his first time with Morgan, and he's definitely got him playing well.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That to only lose to Green Canyon in overtime. I believe they're ranked first in 3A, aren't they?
Yep.
So yeah, they're playing really good basketball.
They're coming off a win against Grantsville, a 70-56 win for Morgan. Leader in scores on that game with 22 was number 5, Brecken Saunders, a junior. He had 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists to lead the Trojans there in that one. Bear River coming into this one off a loss against Ridgeline. One that was winnable, but just didn't come out with a win.
Yeah, they played a lot better, except for right down the stretch. They played great defense. They didn't turn the ball over as much until the very end, and they shot better shot selection until the very end. And they're going to have to play at least that good on defense tonight, and then they're going to have some different people step up and hit some shots because with that kind of an average, hopefully we can hold them under their average, but I don't know if we can hold them down into the 40s and 50s where we have traditionally been scoring this year.
Yeah.
We're going to have to score a few more points, which we're capable of. We just got to have everybody moving the ball and shooting, like I've mentioned many times, with on balance and making that extra pass, playing together, and we have some good shooters.
And a little weird trend we've had, at least in region games, when they've started out here, both teams have started out a little slow, a little cold, because even Green Canyon, we were in that at halftime, and then they started to pull away in the second half, and Ridgeline the same way. It was about the third quarter. I think we started getting a little bit more distance in between the two teams. So
yeah, it would be great to get a fast start and then just keep going. And like you say, I would say that would be a real big key to the game, like you mentioned, is having a great second half, because we have not been a second half team very much this year.
Speaking of keys to the game, Claire Wood has your keys to the game down on the floor, brought to you by Hales Flooring. They got a special going on at the end of January. Go check them out there. Sweet B. Claire Wood, got your keys to the game. Take it away.
Hello and welcome to another Bear River boys basketball game. Talking to Coach Shaw today, he says that we need to defend the three-point line. Apparently they have some good shooters, but I think our defense can stop them. He says we need to be really disciplined on D. He said we have to play a defensive game like we've never played before. On offense, we need to be poised, and we just need to carry ourselves with grace overall. And we need to take and make shots. So hopefully our boys can do that, but I believe that they can. Talking to Coach Hunt for the Trojans, he says that they've been working hard and their focus is on D. He says that they play a really good defensive D and they hope to stop our offense today, but I think our offense can beat them. He says Bear River always plays a physical game and they need to come and bring their own aggression to the table. they need to share the ball on offense. They really want to play a good team ball game today. So overall, they need to bring enthusiasm and a good team ball game. Good luck to both teams. Back to you, Andy.
Thanks, Claire. Of course, Coach Hunt, former coach here, got Bear River second place with only going 6 deep.
6 deep the whole season, and they stayed healthy. That was amazing to watch. Yeah, another key to this game will be, I guarantee you, he talks about Bear River playing physical. Coach Hunt is known for his teams being very physical and hard-nosed, and so we're going to have to be able to keep under control, our emotions under control also. I mean, it's still a rivalry, even though we're not in the same division anymore, let alone region.
Yeah.
But it's still a rivalry, and we've got to make sure and keep those emotions in check. And we have to be ready for a lot of screens. Coach Hunt runs a lot of different sets, a lot of different offenses, and we're going to have to communicate on defense, or we'll get caught in those screens and they'll get some great looks.
A couple Morgan Trojans with some little home ties. You got Colton AC and Crew AC. There for the Trojans, excuse me.
Yeah, it was great to see the dad, Kevin, that played for me. He's a great man, and his senior son is a great scorer. His sophomore son is not playing right now because he had to have some scoping done on his knee. But yeah, there's definitely some Bear River ties with Coach Hunt. He used to coach here, and now he's at Morgan, and Kevin Ace is playing here. Now his boys play there. So,
well, it should be a good one, and it is almost time. It'll be the national anthem, starting lineups. We'll have the tip after all of that.
The national anthem will be played by the Bear River Band. So, if you would all please rise, remove your hats, cover your hearts, and face the flag. We're number 5, Bracken Saunders. We're number 11, Jake Hansen. We're number 22, Nathan Hayes. We're number 31, Mason Williams.
Getting started on a Monday night here, Memorial Gymnasium. I'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. We'll be thanking our sponsors throughout this one. We got a full week for you. We got Lady Bears Wrestling tomorrow night. They host the Box Elder Bees. Then it's senior night for the Lady Bears Wrestling. They'll take on Logan and Northridge. We'll have that one for you. We go to the Spectrum, a USU. Have Region Drill. Be back here for boys basketball again as they take on Westfield. And the tip will go to Bear River. Kaser Thurgood will swing it over to Avery. Avery kicks it over to Becca Maurice on the far side. Is defended by AC. Straightaway three up here by Ty Jones. Leaves it short. Tries to chase down his own rebound. Instead it goes to Nathan Pace. And here comes the Trojans on the first time. Quick passes inside, almost with the travel. They clear back out up top. First shot up here by Brecken Saunders, no good. Thurgood with a rebound. He quickly brings it back. He sets up an offense here for Bear River. Down to Ty Jones. Baseline jumper up and in.
I would feed Ty around the 15-foot area all night long. I don't think they can stop him. And he's a great passer, too.
AC with it over. Into the left side. Trying to work it down. And Williams.
That was a travel. Good call. I didn't think they were going to call it for just a minute, but he definitely drug his pivot foot. We need to make sure and take advantage of that right now early. Keep confidence away from Morgan. When you're used to scoring 70-something points and you're not getting there, they start forcing things. So
there's your three-pointer for Cash Avery.
great start for the Bears.
Extends the lead 5-0. So we're going to over here to Hanson. We'll dribble it out from the elbow, up and short. Rebound Ty Jones. Race across the timeline here for Bear River, near side. Keep it over Avery straight away. He'll dribble in, kick back out. Jones.
There's his shot.
Jumping into that
Oh,
mid-range.
in and out.
That one does not go. Saunders with the rebound. Good look at a three-pointer and drains it. Number 11, Jake Hansen, a junior.
Morgan very long on this press.
Across the timeline.
Good patience for the Bears.
And out of bounds. Last touch here by Bear River and a turnover.
Boy, with this run and jump defense that they played that time, we've got to make sure the ball is moving. Somebody's going to be open. But where you get in trouble is if you hold it.
The far sider Williams and a whistle.
Somebody held his jersey as he was going through the pick. Ref caught that.
First team foul of this one. They call it on Avery. And amongst the student section here on a Monday night. We'll have the inbound pass here for the Trojans. Savannah Hansen. We'll bring it across the timeline again. Picked up here by Thurgood up top. Pass it over to Saunders. A little trouble with it. Able to clean it up into the corner. Three again. Can't make it two in a row. Here from Hansen. Reverse layup up and in though here by Nathan Pace. Nelson with it on the far side. Quickly passes it over to Thurgood. Avery, turnaround jumper. No good. Sent by Mason Williams. It'll be Bear River basketball.
Now Morgan's very long. We're going to have to use some ball fakes. Because there's some shots we usually can get off that we might not be able to.
Thurgood trying to get out of the corner. He'll turn it over here to Saunders coming back the other way. Little alley-oop. Shot does not go. AC tried to bring down the board. Stolen away here by Becca Maurice. Jones Able to save this one. Back over to Thurgood. He'll drive draw a foul. And we'll go to the Frank Mason free throw line for the first time tonight with Kaser Thurgood. First team foul against the Morgan Trojans. Got the foul here to Hansen. First one up is no good here by Thurgood. 70% free throw shooter.
Yeah, rare miss by our best free throw shooter.
He'll have one more, try to break this tie. 4:36 to go.
Both teams playing a little tight right now. Good opportunity for us to break away now.
Gives Bear River back the lead from the Frank Mason free throw line. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring the free throws and a good find in the paint. The shot bounces out and ball knocked loose, and Reese toggles against Morgan on a loose ball foul. And they give it to number 22, Nathan Pace. His first and the second team foul here against the Trojans. Trojans will meet the Barretts here at the midline. Able to cross, good passing and a
Great
good
passing,
and
good
Nelson.
finish. Yeah, if you be patient and move the ball, you can't hold it, and you got to stay out of that corners. You can make them pay like we just did, and that's the best way to get them out of that.
Williams gets mugged, finds a cutter, and it is Saunders, and we'll have a foul on the shot. We go to the Frank Mason free throw line for the first time here for the Morgan Trojans. With number 5, Bracken Saunders, again a junior for the Trojans. They call a foul on Cody Nelson, his first, second team foul here against Bear River. Saunders, a 68% free throw shooter, drops that one in without even moving the net.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure it went in.
Maverick Sorensen checks in for Bear River for the first time tonight. And in for the Mustangs, number 34, Mustang, Morgan Trojans, Ben Russell. Saunders able to knock both free throws down, get the lead back over to the Trojans.
They've extended their trap even further.
Yeah. But Thurgood with speed gets denied at the hoop, out of bounds, Bear River basketball. Another big swat here from Mason Williams.
Well, when you have somebody that tall that can protect the rim, it makes it so the rest of your defense can really spread out and put pressure on us.
Inbound here, Rebecca Maurice.
Great play.
Kisses that one off the glass for your Cache Valley bank shot. Saunders rounds the corner, drives in, tries Jones, draws a foul. He'll go back to the Frank Mason free throw line. Jones will pick up his first, third team foul here for the Trojans.
Morgan moves the ball so quickly. We just got to make sure and get there a little quicker. If Ty would have just got over just a little further and not jumped, maybe could have taken a charge on that one.
First one up and in again, 100% from the free throw line so far tonight, and he continues that streak.
Yeah, where he's their leading scorer. Surprised, of course, he's shooting 60-something%, but that's almost the lowest on his team.
The trap works again here for the Trojans. They're quickly back. Alley-oop time. Not quite a dunk, but still 2 points here for Saunders. The defense picking up here for the Trojans. A wide open look at a three. Hansen can't make him pay. They say it touched the top, out of bounds. Bear River basketball. 2:51 to go. Cody Nelson checking back in. He'll relieve Beckham Reese.
Yeah, they're just so long that they can press. Causes a lot of trouble, but if we can attack the middle and then attack that press, definitely can't attack it on the sideline.
Call this foul on Colton Acey, first team. First personal, excuse me, third team foul against the Trojans. 2:44 to go. Avery will have the inbound, gets it into Jones. And another tip pass.
Yeah, they are just so long.
AC stopping a pop from three.
I look like a lot like what I used to watch his dad do right there. Gets up high on his jump shot too.
Give it and go back over to Nelson. On the baseline, Jones looking up top here to Sorensen. Quickly back over to Cody.
Oh.
Nelson's pass going to be picked off on a foul here by Thurgood. That'll be the fourth team foul against Bear River.
I know Coach Hunt wants him to call intentional, but so that's what the refs are talking about, because he didn't go for the ball, but I think he's going to call him for holding.
There'll still be Trojan basketball, 2:13 to go. Morgan with the 4-point lead. Inbound coming from Russell. Hanson brings it across here for the Trojans. Over to AC, now to Saunders, a three up. No good, and Bear River basketball. Beckham Reese checks back in here for Bear River. Cash Avery to the bench. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Still a close one. Thurgood
he
travels.
traveled. Yep.
A little mental error.
Yeah, their press is really bothering us mentally as much as anything, and we really haven't faced a press like this. We've done well against presses, but not against presses where they're not just athletic, but they're really long and get their hands on a lot of balls.
Hanson with it up top. He's defended by Nelson. He'll hand it off to Saunders. Saunders against Thurgood. Kick back out here to Hanson. He'll stop. 15-footer up. 15-footer in for Morgan. 16-10 lead now here for the Trojans. Nelson back over to Reese. Morgan over to Sorensen. Thurgood. Pops out up top. Bounce pass. He'll get it back. A little give and go off the glass and in.
Good, great shot. He had to get up that one up high on the glass to get it in. But great shot by Kaser.
Hanson tries to answer back with a layup on the right-hand side himself. Russell will get the rebound. They'll put it back up top. There's a drive by AC. Kick out, swinging around. The passing, the drive by Hanson on the left side.
Great ball movement. But didn't finish. That's good. Bears need to attack. Not let him get set up in that trap.
There's a quick jumper. Baseline here by Jones. Tries for his own rebound. Saunders brings it back the other way. Takes a little bump, stop and a pop. 15-footer on this side, no good. Shot clock turned off here with the first quarter. Thurgood directs traffic as he crosses the timeline. And a timeout going to be taken here by Coach Shaw. First timeout, 16.3 seconds. Still have to go here in the first. We'll take our first commercial break and be right back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Still 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter as we welcome you back at Bear River High School. 16-12 leader for Morgan. Bear River getting ready to close this quarter out. Thurgood draws the trap. Here's Avery for three. Nothing but net. Not going to count even if it goes in. And
that was a good job by Kaser. Had three guys trapping him right by the half court, and he still got the pass down to Cash, and Cash buried it. You know, with the number of times we turned the ball over there, we're actually in really good shape to just be down one. So that's encouraging. If we can just cut the turnovers, break their press, we can get on top of them.
all right, we'll get the second quarter ready for you here at Memorial Gymnasium when we come back.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Started the second quarter here at Bear River High School. Tight one, Coach.
Yeah, we're right in it. And we've moved the ball fairly well and haven't turned it over once we get past that trap.
Trojans start out with the possession and a three-pointer, nothing but net to match Avery's Jake Hansen on the other end. Let's lead it back by 4. And a steal, but that's 10 seconds anyways. It'll be a turnover to start the second quarter for Bear River.
Morgan's press looking really tough right now.
Morgan gets us going again up top. With Peterson. Going it back over to Hansen. Saunders. A little longer than a 15-footer. This one no good. Rebound Thurgood. Pass a little bit too high there for Nelson, but they got to throw it high to get over these tall arms, but Beckham Reese on the other end with a new core steal. Sorensen over to Avery. Reese inside to Nelson. Sorensen on the baseline. Good pass here to Reese. We'll make a trip to the Frank May Skidoo free throw line for 2 shots.
Great ball movement on that. And that's how you break when they're spread out like that. You got to move the ball quick and have people cut into the opening. They did a very good job on that one.
First one up is in for Beckham. (50% free throw shooter. Two of them go in. 2-point ball game here in the second quarter. And a straightaway 3. Saunders, no good. Nelson with a rebound. Drop pass. Long 2-pointer on the baseline for Avery. Gets that one to go.
Great job by the Bears getting it down the floor quick before Morgan can set up in that trap.
I don't know, Coach. I think that's what they're going to have to do. They're just going to have to turn and burn.
Yeah, get that down. Don't let Morgan get set up in that half-court matchup zone trap they have.
Good spin move here by Saunders. Too hard off the glass. I want a rebound here by Swanson. Bears doing a good job on the boards here in this first half.
Yeah, doing a great job there. And Saunders is their leading scorer, and he's struggling, so he's starting to force things. That's what you want to happen. Too long again, get down.
Got 24 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that's one thing that the refs don't have to count anymore. They just look at the shot clock.
Another turnover for Bear River. 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Tie ball game. Hansen gives it over to AC. Drop it off. We'll go to Peterson on a drive into the paint. He'll kick it out. Inside the arc, jumper up.
Great
ball
job.
Foul.
Great box out by Kaser that time. In fact, almost this whole first quarter, like you mentioned, Andy, we've been boxing out very well. We had 3 Bears right there around the basket, and only 1 Trojan, and that's how you limit them to the number of rebounds they can get.
Nathan Pace already in foul trouble. He's got 3. Second team foul against the Trojans. And another one going to go against the Trojans. Another holding call. That'll be the 3rd team foul. AC picks up Hansen, picks up his 2nd. On that last downtime, Mason Williams checked in, and now Saunders quickly checking back in here for the Trojans. 5:31 to go. Still tied at 19. Thurgood looking for the inbound. Gets Avery in the corner. Cash with a little give and go here to Sorensen, but gets on the baseline. He'll hit the deck. The Trojans come back the other way with AC in the corner kicking it out. Back up top here to Williams. Saunders, kick out. Peterson for 3. Nothing but net. Thurgood dribbles out of trouble, draws a foul in the process. And that'll quickly be the 4th team foul here against Morgan. Saunders will get tagged with the foul. That'll only be his first. Ty Jones checking back in here for Bear River. 4:52 to go. Inbound goes to Thurgood. He's got Sorensen again. A little give and go. Back inside. And Reese from the corner 3, no good. Jones pulls down the board, but it gets it stolen from Colt Macy. Peterson will give it back over to Saunders. A quick release on a 3. Doesn't get the bounce. Jones with the rebound.
He wants his points, and he's shooting a lot.
Bounce over to Thurgood. Ty Jones dribbles in a little bit closer. Makes that an easier shot.
Yeah, good move by Ty there.
4 points for Ty Jones, and a new court steal. Thurgood going the other way after picking the pocket. Good pass here to Jones, but AC strips it away from him. We come back the other way. And Saunders down low. A block by Jones, and Sorensen will tie it up. Jump ball possession. They're going to go over to Bear River.
Good hustle by Ty. Gets his shot blocked. Doesn't worry about it. Just hustles back and makes a block on the other end.
Was going to be a future Lobo, but now that the Aggies took Bronco Mendenhall, I think he's going to go over to USU.
Yeah, that's going to... I'm sure Ty parents are very happy about that one. That's a lot closer than New Mexico.
Under 4 to go. Nelson with a high pass down to Jones. Has to rip
Yeah,
it
that's
away.
going to be a foul.
Foul on Saunders. Oh, they call it on Peterson, excuse me. So Brody picks up his first. But that's a 15 foul.
Yeah,
We're
so
in the bonus.
We're in the bonus. That's going to be really helpful for us going down the stretch here. We just need to keep taking it to the basket. Because every foul shot is, every foul, we go to the line.
First one up is in from Ty Jones. We'll have one more at the Frank Skidoo free throw line. 66% free throw shooter. Thurgood going to check quickly back in for Sorensen. We're all tied up at 22 again. Ty Jones could change that with 3:43 to go, and he'll get the roll.
Ty having another great game.
Here is AC putting up a 3 ball, no good. Ball still bouncing around. Reese will come down with the board. Quickly over to Nelson.
Great move by Cody.
On the left side. And before this drive starts, a timeout going to be taken here by Coach Hunt. At least I thought.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
Okay.
The other ref didn't know that he'd already called timeout.
3:20 to go. Bears in the lead, 25-22.
Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today. Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round.
I could thank Miller Medical. Got New Year's resolution to lose weight. They can help you out there. Give them a call at 915-6262. After a timeout taken here by the Trojans, and that's not what you want off of a timeout if you're Morgan. Travel call brings the possession back over to Bear River. 3:12 to go here in the second. Pretty like that, Coach. No fouls against Bear River here in this quarter.
Yeah, we need to take that advantage and take it to the basket.
Nelson for 3. This one goes in.
He's a spark plug again tonight. That's 2 big baskets, one going to the hoop and one from the 3-point line.
Peterson with a spin move inside, trying to draw contact. However, comes back the other way. Well, 13-6 in this quarter for Bear River. Thurgood's 3 doesn't go down. Saunders brings down the board. Under 2.5. Saunders pulls up a 3, still looking for that 3-ball, Coach. Rebound. Long 2-pointer on the far side, taken here by Russell. Williams back out. Russell tries again for 3. This one no good. Saunders with the board.
This is the first time. Well, that's the first time that Bear River didn't get the rebound. Man.
A lot of chances for the Trojans.
Yeah, Morgan had 4 chances that time, where up to that point they've only been getting 1 chance.
We go back to the Frank Mason free throw line with the Brecken Saunders. He's had a lot of trips there in this first half. He's got 2, trying to get back. And to cut into this leader for Bear River. Up and in on the first. Maverick Sorensen checks in here for Bear River. Well, Saunders hasn't hit from the 3-point line. He's made up for it here at the foul line. This one not going to go. He's 5 for 6 here in the first half. Kick out here to Sorensen. Avery with the rainbow.
Great ball movement again. And when Cash is squared up and ready to shoot, nobody's better.
And another foul goes against Bear River, and another trip to the Frank Mason free throw line here for Saunders. Avery leads with 11 points. Another one up and in. After tonight, he's going to have a little bit better free throw percentage than 68.
Yes. I'm sure Ty is a little frustrated because he's down there just trying to protect when other players get beat, and he just jumped straight up and got a foul both times.
Most of the points coming from the free throw line is Brecken Saunders. Everything but a bucket.
Morgan's pulled back. They're going to make him see if they can score, tightening up their defense inside a little more, not giving them those spread out shots.
Here's Reese for 3. Thurgood with the rebound. There's back up top. Straight away is Reese. Over to Nelson. Over to Thurgood in the corner. Swings it back out here to Sorensen, and Coach Shaw wants a timeout. Just barely less than a minute left to go here before halftime, and I believe I'll have a halftime performance for you, and that'll be brought to you by Tanglewood Studios. They're still in the lead, 31-25. We went from having no cheerleaders to having the whole squad, Coach.
Yeah, it makes a lot of difference. The last game it looked kind of bare when you didn't have any cheerleaders out on the floor. So it's good to have them back, and I understand they did really well at the divisionals. I think they took second, which will definitely qualify them to seed high at state.
He says we'll have region drill on Thursday. Boy, that'll be at USU in the Spectrum. Get the parade of champion at 5:50. We'll start dancing at 6 o'clock. Last week's Athletes of the Week. There's a lot of dancers in that one. You have Orman, Alexa Roberts, Chloe Hardy, and Olivia Meads. We're seeing her tomorrow night as the Lady Bears take on the Lady Bees. Daxton Bingham. He's had to shoulder the last 2 region duels. It's came down to his matches.
Wow.
He's pulled through for them. So now Bear River after a timeout. Bear River's in the bonus. The inbound going to go to Thurgood, and Ben Russell will pick up a foul, and Thurgood goes to the Frank Mason free throw line.
Coach Hunt covered his eyes on that one because he knows that just gives our best free throw shooter 2 easy baskets, which we like. Great job by Kaiser protecting the ball.
First foul against Ben Russell. He's a senior. His Thurgood's first shot goes in at the Frank Mason free throw line. Again, Frank Mason's got a machine for every season. Go get yours there in Honeyville. Colnacy will check back in here for the Trojans. 56 seconds left to go. Jake Hansen moves down as well. Thurgood drops another one in. Another tip pass and a new course steal for Cash Avery. Now, quick give and go. There's Thurgood trying to split the defense. A rebound will go here to Williams. And foul going to Thurgood.
Boy, great hustle by Kaser, though. He was determined to get there, and he, I think if he would have swatted the ball up instead of coming down hard on it, I think he could have got away with that.
So we go on the baseline, 29 seconds to go. Here's AC, wide open look for three, can't make him pay, rebound Thurgood.
Another great job by Bear River on boxing out that time. There wasn't a Morgan kid around to get a rebound.
Ball knocked loose by Saunders. He'll get it back. Gonna steal. A little hesitation, and they're gonna call a foul on Reese. I'm look at it here on the CNR replay. I like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor all season long. So 3-point the old-fashioned way. Brody Peterson checks back in. Excuse me, Ben Russell back in. And for the Trojans, can't convey Williams with the putback though.
Forgot to box out one time and it cost us.
Thurgood puts it up and no good.
Hey, good first half by Bear River, and like we mentioned, Andy, we just got to make sure and have a better second half now. That if we play with that kind of defensive intensity, Morgan was very frustrated with their shooting that half.
All right, we got a halftime performance brought to you by Tanglewood Studios. Enjoy the show. We'll get you ready for the second half here in a sec.
Make some noise for your Bear River cheerleaders!
Go girls!
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mama Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. Rudd Funeral Home is a locally owned family-operated business. Joe Rudd and his family, as well as their devoted staff, are committed to providing you with the best service possible during a difficult time. Their beautiful facilities have all the necessary amenities. A large viewing room can also double as a smaller, more intimate funeral chapel. The chapel is even equipped with streaming capabilities to make sure family and friends are connected no matter how far they may be. Rudd Funeral Home is there to help you in your time of need. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Once again, let's make some noise for your Bear River Drill Team!
Hales Brothers Flooring in Tremonton specializes in a variety of flooring options, including carpets, hardwood, luxury vinyl planks, and tiles, with a focus on quality and customer satisfaction. They are open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Friends and neighbors you know and trust. Trudy, Chris, Julie, Shannon, Rollin, Tara, Brittany, Andy, Chelsea. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. Bear River Live is proud to bring you another production, Talk of the Town. These weekly episodes will bring local stories to life and keep you informed on what is happening in the community, as well as business spotlights and expert tips.
We're getting ready for the third quarter. Again, we'd like to thank Tanglewood Studios. Hope you enjoyed the show. Got the cheerleaders and not high steppers anymore, drill team.
Yeah, they both did a great job. Now we just have to keep our composure, keep playing aggressive defense, match their intensity that they're going to try and step up some, and we can continue to frustrate them not scoring the amount of points they're used to scoring.
Trojans will get us going with the possession. A little hook inside the paint, up and no good. They'll clear it back out up top. Here's AC for three.
You can tell on that when Coach Hunt's made a conscientious effort to make sure they get it inside and probably rebound a little better.
To match, Avery cannot. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Wow. I thought they had two players hit it out of his hand, but
1 point lead here for Bear River. Hanson to the right side. Sends this one over to Coach Hunt.
I don't think that was the play Coach Hunt was drawn, that he had his hands in the air for. Good job by Bear River to take away what they were trying to do.
Avery with a bounce pass. Thurgood thought about a three, gives it back over to Reese. Beckham on a drive, pick up his dribble in the paint. Now looking for a cutter, kicks it back out here to Thurgood. 3 up, long. Jones with the rebound. Trying to go keep it on the cutter. Avery a little trouble with it. Cleans it up on the far side, but I think he steps out of bounds. No, foul.
You can call a foul. No, what did they call? Inadvertent whistle?
Inadvertent whistle. So 33 on the shot clock. And bounded to Thurgood. Jones holds, left wing. Tiding giving it back over to Reese. Beckham's a short, Avery able to get it. Cash into the paint, and he'll have to bail on that one, and it's a turnover for Bear River. Hanson quickly the other way. Saunders right-hand side, up and in. And that'll give the Trojans 1 point lead.
Morgan playing just a man defense.
And another steal here for the Trojans. Nelson gets it taken away from by Hanson. He'll clean up on the rebound again. The putback no good. Another rebound, this time a foul. And we go to the Frank Mason free throw line.
But you can't guess what Coach Hunt told his players at halftime. Guarantee you, he told them they better rebound or they'd be finding themselves on the bench. Bears have to keep boxing out like they did that first half.
Mason Williams, first one up and in at the Frank Mason free throw line. Third personal on Kaser. First team foul.
Of course, that's the disadvantage when you have a zone defense is rebounding, which is maybe why Morgan went back to a man, because then you have somebody you box out.
Maverick Sorensen checks in. Another one drops. Here for Williams. Mason a junior for Morgan. Extends the lead. Now to 3 for Morgan. And out on the same page here is Saunders. Drops it back. Hanson gets inside the arc. Put up no good. All going to be bounced around. Peterson fights for the rebound. Excuse me. Nathan Pace fights for the rebound. It'll be a jump ball possession to go to Bear River. .5:23 to go here in the third.
We went 3 times down the floor without a shot at the basket. Got to make sure we get a good shot this time.
Avery with a good move. Long 2-pointer up and
good,
in.
Good ball fake. Got him off his feet.
13 points for Cash Avery. Cuts the lead down to 1. Hands with it up top. Good over to Pace. Hand off. Back over on the right-hand side. Jake Hansen. 10 points for Hansen. Coming back the other way. Jumping the lead back up to 3. Defense crashes on Avery. Into the corner here to Reese. Trying to find Jones. Out of bounds. Morgan basketball.
Now, right now, the difference is just turnovers. I think we've had 3 out of 4 times down the floor where we've turned the ball over and haven't got a look at the basket.
Hansen sees a lane, attacks, but blocked out here by Thurgood. Cody Nelson to check in here for Bear River. Thurgood will take a breather on the bench. Get 3 personal fouls on him. Saunders will have the inbound on the baseline for the Trojans. Gets it in here to AC, back over. Kind of Saunders. Looking to go inside. Had a lot of jump shots beyond the arc, not fall. As we work it down this time. They stay out of bounds. Last touch here by Morgan.
Refs doing a good job tonight of working together, and because this is a physical game, and they've done a good job keeping it under control.
Reese holds up top. AC on the defense. And a quick one to AC. Cleared back out here to Nelson. It goes off his foot, knocked around, and Barrett will give it right back over to the Trojans. 3:59 to go here in the third.
Again, another turnover. Fortunately, we've been playing really pretty good defense to not let them get a lead, too big of a lead.
And loose ball foul going against the Trojans. That'll be the first team foul. And they call it on Williams. Mason picks up his first. Trojans have outscored Bear River 9-2 here in this quarter. Knocked out of bounds. Quick hands by Nathan Pace. He's not in foul trouble too. He had a quiet first half as he got in that foul trouble early. Nelson gets it over to Ty Jones. Why not a three? This one off. And
that's going to be Bear River basketball. Great hustle by Maverick on that one, going up, tearing the ball out. Doing everything he could to keep it in, and goes off Morgan's hands. That's the kind of plays that's going to make a difference. Hopefully that'll give us a spark to.
Three out of the corner here by Avery, no good. Williams brings down the board. Here for the Trojans. Quickly back out of the baseline. Pace clears it out. There's another good look. 3 up and 3 down. Reckon Saunders. 16 points. Baseline jumper. Almost out of the corner.
Good move. And
nope, they don't give him the and one. It'll be a timeout by Coach Hunt.
Yeah, I'm not sure how come they didn't call an and one.
Look at here on the CNR replay. Good box out by Reese.
Definitely got him with the body.
2:58 to go in the third. Trojans with the lead. We'll be right back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Just a little bit of time left here in the third quarter here at Bear River High School. Morgan in the lead, 41-37. Bears come out with a little bit of a press. And Hanson crosses the timeline. Top of the pop at the right elbow.
Well, we didn't talk on the screen on that one. We got screened off and no one talked and picked him up, had a wide open look.
Sorensen holds on the left wing. Down to Reese, and Jones with a good look, but
just took too long getting the shot off.
And Pace might got a hand on that one. Pace swinging it over here to Hanson. Steps at the elbow, kick back out. And Saunders for three. Can't make it 2 in a row for him. Jones with the rebound. He'll swing it over Cash Avery. Jones again. Let's go a three. One off the mark, no good.
I like the effort by Maverick going after it. He did foul him, but
Ben Russell will check in for the Trojans. Kaser Thurgood back in for Bear River.
need Ty to catch on fire again from out there. They're kind of backing off him to let him shoot.
He's had 2 good looks. Couldn't get him to drop. Bring it down low. Here's Saunders. Good move. And an offensive foul. So Saunders picks up his 2nd personal. It's like a team foul here against the Trojans. Trying to use that arm to swim through the bodies.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Very good straight away. Good move on the
Great
left
move.
side.
Great body. He's got to be one of the strongest finishers I've seen for a long time. He's strong physically, but he keeps his body under control.
Okay, so we're a junior here for Bear River. Pass inside. Saunders meets a double team. I don't know how he gets this pass off over to Hansen, and he gets back-to-back rebounds. He'll get fouled on the 2nd one. 13 foul against Bear River. Stops the clock for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Pace checks back in for the Trojans, and along comes Maverick Sorensen.
They called that on
Thurgood. Yeah, that's his 4th.
Boy, that's his 4th. I thought was going to call that on Beckham, but boy, that really hurts us.
Kicking it back out here to Hansen up an inbound pass. Pace at the elbow. Kicks back out. Russell will kick it. Reset up top. Here for the Trojans. Hansen takes the left. Pace in the corner. Back up top here to AC. Pace works down to Saunders. Back door, kind of open. A little hesitation put up. Goes in by Russell. Wanted the contact.
Going to put pressure on us again. Really opened up the basket, so we got some good looks before.
There's a couple good passes, and the roll goes in from Ty Jones. Good passing, gets it down there, almost at point-blank range. 8 points for Ty Jones.
Ty just kind of hung in the air long enough that the defense went flying by him and got a hand on the ball, but he's strong enough to finish it.
Pace at the right elbow. Giving it off. Russell, short. We'll call it a pass underneath. Here's Hansen trying to fight for a shot. Up and no good, and that's going to do it here in the 3rd quarter. Still a tight one, Coach. 45-41 for the Morgan
Yeah, we
Trojans.
hung in there really well. When they were making a run, we held that run down and made a little run of ourselves, and it's going to be a tight one in the 4th quarter, like you said, Andy.
We'll have it for you when we come back.
Hales Brothers Flooring in Tremont specializes in a variety of flooring options, including carpets, hardwood, luxury vinyl planks, and tiles, with a focus on quality and customer satisfaction. They are open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar.
We're not too far off. 55 points. Santa Bear River pulls off the win. You get 25% off there at Twisted Sugar. You saw the tumblers right there as we came back from the commercial break. Started the 4th quarter here. We got 4 different colors of those tumblers. first fill-ups free with the purchase of the tumbler. And a discount. Filling it up. This is Saunders inside to kick out. Good quick passing here for the Trojans to start the fourth quarter. And that's going to be a double dribble. Avery up top, bounces it over to Sorensen, far side. Leaves it over for Reese. And a foul away from the ball. First team foul against the Trojans. And Pace will pick up his fourth. So Pace will check out. Mason Williams back in here for the Trojans. So it's an inbound on the baseline. Good find as Nelson screams to the hoop. There's contact, no call. Rebounded. Here to Hanson. A little hesitation. He'll clear it back up top. Saunders, a little trouble with it. Saves it from going out though. Hanson with a kick out. Russell looking for somebody, but it's a new court steal for Becker Maurice coming back the other way. And a three up, and that one's going to get stuck. Cody Nelson on the attempt. It'll still stay Bear River basketball.
That takes some good skill to get it to go right there and not move. Just get stuck right there. But it's our ball with the jump ball.
Yep. Don't get the transition points. Avery gathers the inbound. And this pass out of bounds. (45-41) lead here for the Trojans. Hanson sends it over to Peterson far side. Hanson will get it back. Nelson almost turned it back the other way. Peterson on the drive into the paint. Bounces up back out to AC. Straightaway three up short. Bear River able to still grab the rebound. Nelson will cross the timeline. And off here to Avery.
We're doing a great job keeping it close with our leading scorer, Kaser, on the bench.
Ty Jones, brute force. The three doesn't fall. He can hit those.
And has been the last couple of games.
Inside the arc here from Hanson, up no good. Jones with the rebound. Electing to slow it down, but it's a timeout anyways, taken here by Bear River.
We're right where we want to be at home. If you can keep it close against a team that's scoring this much, and we've held them way under their average, they're going to keep getting more and more nervous and frustrated. So if we can just keep it close, it'll definitely be to our advantage and use our home crowd. And like I said, they'll start getting nervous, not scoring how many points they're used to.
Looks like it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
River has 2 timeouts left. Morgan has 3. 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Trojans lead by 4. Reese gets his poked away. And here's the dunk. Number 31, Mason Williams. Extends that lead with authority.
In case you're getting ready to come back in, we do need him.
Nelson sees a lane, left side, blocked away. Williams on the other end. Saunders tries to go coast to coast with it. The rebound, kick out. Hansen 3, rims out. Out of bounds, it'll stay here. Trojan basketball. So Thurgood will check in. He's got 4 personal fouls. We're still at 0 team fouls. Mustangs have 1. And now going to be circled up into the corner and a foul on Reese. That'll be the first team foul in the fourth quarter for Bear River.
You don't mind that foul. You know they're trying to get it to him to get a score, and Beckham did a great job of trying to deny him the ball. Just got a little too close.
Beckham picks up his 3rd personal. Hansen resets. There for the Trojans. Williams swings it inside. Brecken sees nothing but white jerseys, clears it out. There's a deep 3 from the side, no good. Rebounded up here by Thurgood. Thurgood takes over up on top, takes a screen here from Ty Jones, picks up his dribble, bouncing it over here to Cody. Nelson back over to Avery. Avery on a drive, kick back out. Here's Reese with a good look at a 3. 10 on the shot clock.
Good box out.
The foul goes against Brody Pedersen.
Foul call Oregon, number 2, Brody Peterson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Peterson picks up his 2nd. The shot does not go here by Nelson.
Missed opportunity there. That was a great execution of the play up until the miss.
Peterson with it, he'll swing it down to the corner with Hansen. Perimeter passing, we go again here for the Trojans. Hansen on a drive, mid-range up and in. 49-41. Avery, deep 3, nothing but net.
Anytime you can do that and keep it close right here, that puts some pressure on them.
Saunders underneath where nobody is. Masters back with the 2, 51-44. Thurgood tries to split the defense. Little reach call here. Stops clock at 3:12. That becomes the 3rd team foul against the Trojans. And Hansen will pick up his 3rd personal. Ben Russell checks back in here for Ben Lohman. Maverick Sorensen will check in for Bear River, take up Ty Jones.
We've been running some really good inbounds plays. See if we can get another and get a good look at the basket.
Inbound goes to Avery this time. Sorensen calling it on the far side. Thurgood all alone on this far side looking for it.
Great
They find
pass.
Reese. The ball does not fall. Rebounded up here by Russell.
Man, too many missed opportunities around the basket. That's 2 in a row for Bear River.
Williams puts it up and puts it down. Williams with 8 points, extends the lead 54-44. Another deep three, and Avery's starting to fill it, Coach.
Yeah, he's the last two have been on that 10-foot volleyball line. That's how deep it's been.
I'm gonna look at it here on the CNR replay. Those keeping us in the game. 54-47 lead now here for Morgan. See if that draws that defense further out to try to defend him. And
yeah, they'll have to. They're going to have to.
Timeout taken by Coach Hunt. Morgan's got 2. Bear River's got 2. We got 2:28 left to go.
The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's.
And after the timeout taken here by the Trojans, we get back to work. 2:20 to go. Morgan with the lead, 54-47. And Saunders on the left-hand side. Good feed coming from Williams.
They definitely drew that one up. Just got it into the wing and then just back cut.
Avery turn around, puts this one up. Hanson with the rebound. And the Trojans not in any hurry, Coach.
No, they'll use the clock as much as they can now. To make us start having to put some pressure up on them.
Hanson picks up his dribble, sends it into the corner. Russell down the baseline. He'll get it back. 7 on the shot clock, up no good. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Bear River basketball. Another timeout here by Bear River. Think about taking time. There was one time Coach Hunt was at the wheel here, and what do you say? 6 minutes? 6 minutes ran off the clock.
Yeah. That he was probably one of the reasons.
That was before the shot clock, obviously.
He's probably one reason they initiated the shot clock.
We'll just keep it here with 1 minute, 21 seconds to go. Bear River got to get something going. It's been that third quarter. It has been the enemy for Bear River.
Yeah, again, that third quarter, they took away our lead really quick and got themselves about a 4-point lead, and then we've played pretty even since then.
So they come out of the timeout. We reset again, 1 minute, 21 seconds. Trojans have they got 2 timeouts, 3 team fouls. Bear River down to 1 timeout, 1 team foul.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to get a little more aggressive on defense, at least till we get to that bonus.
Avery gonna give it over to Nelson. Back go to Avery. Into the corner, good move on a spin, draws the foul, he'll get the and one.
Boy, he had that one arched up really high. Watch on this instant replay. He had to really get it high to get it over Saunders' head. Nothing but net.
So at the Frankmason Skidoo free throw line, he's been hitting them from deep 3-point range. This one a little bit closer, and it's still 3 points. Hansen draws the trap on him, and Thurgood's going to get
that's
trapped,
gonna get his
and
fifth.
that's going to be it. Okay, so Thurgood. He goes to the bench with 7 points, Coach.
I think that's kind of defense we have to play where we're not foul in the bonus, but you don't want him to be the one that fouls.
And a foul going against Sorensen. That'll be the third team foul against Bear River. So Bear River with one more to give. Long inbounds pass here to Hansen, and Reese will foul. That'll get us to the 4 team fouls. One more will get the Trojans in the bonus. Long inbound. Here to Hansen. The trap's going to come. He'll cross the timeline. Bear River's got to think about fouling. They want to foul the leading scorer here for the Trojans. Put him on the Frank Mason free throw line. Bracken Saunders, a junior. Only 2 seniors on this team, Coach.
Yeah, they're gonna be continue to be good. They got a lot of good shooters, a lot of length, really good athletes.
Ben Russell checks in for Morgan. One more at the Frank Mason free throw line here for Saunders. Gets that one to go. Reese's pass poked away. Bear River to stay with. Avery deep 3 up and no good. Rebounded up, and Hansen slows it down again. A whistle against Sorensen. That'll be his 4th. Stops the clock, 27 seconds. Bear River tries to extend this ball game at a 58-50 ball game. Putting Jake Hansen on the Frank Mason free throw line now. A rare miss here from Hansen. Andy Anderson will check in. Hansen rattles the second one in after missing the first one. Coming back the other way was Saunders with a rebound, or a layup. And this one gonna miss, and that's gonna do it here on a Monday night. Another one, Coach, that's close. Slips away.
Yeah, our defense held them definitely under their average, but we scored about our average, and we've got to get up into the 60s. Yeah, with today's three-point shooting that people are doing, it's hard to win when you're in the 50s unless your defense can really hold teams down.
Next Bear River boys basketball game will be Friday. Still another home game before. I feel like a lot of road games are coming up.
Yeah, because we've been here for a while.
But we'll be home on Friday against Westfield. And if Monday's game isn't weird enough for you, the next time we play Westfield after Friday will be the next Saturday.
Wow.
Both the girls and the boys will play. I think it's the 25th of January. The man, Coach, you're going to figure something in that third quarter.
Yeah, so far we've been leading at least the last 3 games going into half, and then that third quarter we lose our lead and get behind, and then we're playing catch up every time. If we can get that third quarter figured out, we start getting some of these really close games to be W's.
Well, rough numbers here. These obviously aren't official. We've got 22 points for Brecken Saunders. He'll lead the Trojans, and then Jake Hansen finishes the night with 15. 8 points coming from Mason Williams. 6 points from AC. 3 points from Brody Peterson, and a couple from Nathan Pace, and a couple from Ben Russell. For Bear River, Cash Avery, 22 points. He's right there.
Yeah, he had a really good game. It was good to see him have a good game again. He seemed to have lost his confidence, and he definitely got his confidence back today. And a big reason for that was his shot selection was much better in that first half to get that confidence up.
Yeah, the 5 3-pointers for Avery tonight. But then you had Kaser Thurgood only getting 7, well below his average.
That foul trouble really hurt him, and that hurt us in that third into the start of the fourth quarter when he had those 4 fouls.
And then it kind of goes on from there. Ty Jones has 8. Another 7 points going to Cody Nelson. 4 points for Beckham Reese and a couple from Maverick Sorensen. Again, Westfield on Friday for Bear River.
Yeah, you hate to say there's small victories, but defensively, the last 3 games we've been really solid, and to hold a great scoring team like Morgan to that low of scoring was a mini victory for us. We just got to find a way, like you said, to get that third quarter and keep the lead with that third quarter.
Well, you've hung with the best in 3A, you've hung with the best in 4A, and come playoff time, Bear River might be peaking at the right time there.
Yes, all we got to do is just get consistent scoring from all our scorers and cut the turnovers down a little bit, even though the turnovers didn't hurt us as much, but it did take us away from getting looks at the basket. Almost in that third quarter, almost 4 out of 5 times, we just didn't even get a look at the basket, and we got to find a way to clean that up.
When we talk about playoffs, we'll bring in the RPI standings. A little bit movement after the weekend of games. The Green Canyon still stays on top, 15-1. Bear River just staying level at that 18th spot. I don't think this loss hurts you at all either. I think you stay at the 18th spot. Like I said, the next team we'll face is Westfield. They're sitting in the 16th spot. That's a team you got to come away with a win.
Yeah, we definitely need that one to get us where we want to be in the RPI and in our region.
And Logan coming up as well. They're in the 19th spot. Yeah, should make for an interesting playoff run. Again, Park City Tooele kind of having a real off year this year.
Yeah, and it's a surprise to see Cedar that low. They're usually one of the better basketball teams down south. Boy, since the first time we played Skyview, they've moved up along quite a ways.
Yeah.
In the RPI, they were quite a way. They were a little ways behind us, and now they're 4 in front of us.
We're waiting for Coach Shaw to make his way out of the locker room. We'll get his reactions to this one. That's another thing having a Monday. It's a hard thing about having a Monday game. There's almost next to nothing preparation for this game.
Yeah.
After having to play Ridgeline, who just gave Green Canyon their first loss of the season.
And I really did think in the second half we did look tired, and rightfully so. We had played extremely hard against a very good Ridgeline team, and then had to fight again today without much preparation, and I thought we handled them pretty well up until that third quarter.
So the Trojans will make the ride home with still only one loss on their record, make it 14-1. The best team in 3A. Bearville will get back to region play tomorrow night. We got Bear River, Box Elder, Lady Bears wrestling. Then we'll have their senior night. So Logan doesn't have enough to really pull off a full team, but neither does Northridge, so they kind of can combine for a duel. We'll have senior night for Lady Bears wrestling. I think senior night for the boys will be Tooele. We'll have that one a little bit later on in the season. Oh, look at Coach Shaw making his way through the crowd. Let's get Claire Wood down on the court with him. Our Chatting with the Coach brought to you by Chen Chair Sod Farms. And we go down to the court with Coach and Claire. Take it away.
So, Coach, obviously we knew this was going to be a harder game for us. They're ranked number 1 in 3A. What are our initial thoughts about them?
Yeah, no, that's a really, really, really good basketball team. And, I mean, realistically, it's the same for them. But to come and play that team with no prep, no practice, not a lot of time to watch film and get the kids worked on their stuff, to just say, hey, we got to go do what we do and be able to make adjustments on the fly. And the kids did that and executed well. Like, I was just telling the kids, like, I'm a competitor. I hate to lose. I'm going to go home and lose sleep. But as a whole, I'm pretty happy with how we're playing right now. I think we got to get over that hump. It's got to happen. It can't wait. It's got to happen. And so Morgan's a really, really good basketball team. They came in. We played them really, really well. Unfortunately, down the stretch, they hit some shots that we needed to hit, and we didn't get them.
Yes, and what did practice look like? We had one day of practice in between games. What did that one day look like?
Yeah, no, and we didn't really even get an opportunity to practice. I mean, we played Friday night. You hate to push the kids hard after a really tough game where we played well against Ridgeline. And so, Saturday was about an hour of, hey, here's some things we think we can do against this team, and walk through them and hope for the best. And everyone here is familiar with Coach Hunt. You can't prepare for the 500 sets that he's going to come and run, and so you just gotta trust that what we've done to this point was going to be good enough, and it was. I thought we played good enough to be in that game and give yourself a chance to win, and sucks for the guys that they didn't get that one tonight.
Yes, we hung in there super well. We were even winning at halftime. And one of the players that helped us get there was Cash Avery. What can you tell us about him?
Cash played excellent. And I know, the first thing we're going to go to is, hey, Cash hasn't hit shots yet this year. And this is the Cash Avery that we're going to see the rest of the year. And we can talk about that, but this was Cash's best defensive performance. We assigned him to the AC kid, who averages about 16 points a game. Has hit 5 or 6 threes in multiple games this year. Hit 8 in one game, and Cash held him to 6 points off of 2 made 3-pointers, and 1 was off an offensive rebound that he didn't really get a chance to defend right there. And so, yeah, we can talk and be proud of how great his offense was, and know, hey, we can get on track and win a lot of games with him shooting like that. But we've needed that defensive effort from him as well, and we knew he was capable. And I'm really you know, I say I'm proud of a lot of things, but I'm proud of Cash Avery on the defensive end tonight.
Yes, he definitely contributed a lot to our play and stuff. So we have a new team coming up, Westfield. We haven't really seen them play a lot. They're very new to our region. What can you say about that game coming up?
That's a good team. They got some players. They got a couple kids that score the ball. You know, they generally will sit kind of in a 2-3 zone, which, you know, that for us, I mean, some days we're hitting shots and some days we're struggle. And so a 2-3 zone, team that sits in a zone all game, man, we get some shots going. It could be a good night for us. And if we struggle scoring, we're going to have to find some ways to produce. But that's a really good team, very well coached. They do a lot of good stuff. And, we're going to have to get a practice tomorrow, get ready to go.
I expect nothing less, and I hope we can hit our shots and have a good night. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Back to you, Andy.
Thanks, Claire. Thanks to Chanshare Sod Farms for letting us chat with the coach. Well, Coach, you got anything more to add to that?
It is frustrating for the kids to be working so hard and playing so well. They just have to find that third quarter. If they can find that third quarter and keep that lead and keep that momentum, I think we can get over that hump that Coach was talking about. So, you know, good things are going to happen if we just keep that same defensive intensity. And first half, we just rebounded the ball so well.
Well, we'll wrap this one up, Coach. We'd like to thank these sponsors right here on your screen for allowing us to bring you the most winter sports coverage for Bear River High School.
Thanks so much, Andy.
No, thank you. No trips to Twisted Sugar. We missed the 25% off here tonight, but we'll try again on Friday.
Yeah, we'll get it on Friday, I feel.
All right.
Thanks so much.
No, thank you, Coach. For Claire, Jessica, myself, we'll say goodnight. We got Lady Bears wrestling against the county rival Box Elder Bees tomorrow night. If you can't make it, check it out right here on Bear River Live. Your final on this one, the Morgan Trojans, Scott Hunt, 61, Bear River 50. We will see you tomorrow night right here on Bear River Live.